Hi folks, I'm here with Sarah from SUO. Um, you played yesterday in Lille, in l'Aéronef. Can you give some feedback of the concert of yesterday?
It was a super cool venue. It was our last show with the Growlers. We've had 5 shows with them on this tour. And really small stage, really good sound, fun crowd. And yeah, we had to say goodbye to our Growlers, our dear Growlers friends.
What's the difference between this project, this band, and the Boy Toy? Because I saw you before. I adored the concerts, I adored the records. Can you maybe also mention like the influences of SUO and like also the indirect influences, maybe also lyrically?
So this is a solo project. Boy Toy was a collaborative band. We all did the songwriting together. This is all songs that I wrote on my own. Um, Definitely a lot from Lou Reed, David Bowie, Patti Smith, Prince, Grace Jones, Television, T-Rex. A lot of 70s New York, and definitely focused a lot on the songwriting. The lyrics, they're really widespread on this record. Partially probably because the songs are written over a span of time of maybe three years. Um, so some are personal, some are more storytelling in the perspective of someone else. Um, some are about love, some are about heartbreak, some are about cults or books I've read that inspired me, or TV shows that inspired me. Um, Wild Wild Country was one about a cult in Portland in the 80s. That after I saw the first episode of this show, I wrote "Funny Seeing You Here." Um, so yeah, there's a wide range of inspiration lyrically.
What's the name? So what stands the name for?
SUO is my initials, SUO. Um, when I was younger, I would sign my papers SUO, or my dad sometimes calls me Suo and my brother Juo because I'm Sarah Untracked Oakner and he's Jesse Untracked Oakner. So it felt fitting for a solo project. And when I was looking up different meanings of SUO, I came across a definition that seemed to describe me as a person and my personality. So it just, the more I kind of saw other meanings of it, the more it seemed fitting.
So it's the first time you play with this band, this project for this organization. I think you played 2 times with Boy Toy. Can you maybe like give some feedback of the previous visits to here?
Every Lille show is really excellent. I always say that the French crowds are the best rock and roll crowds, because people just dance and I think have less inhibitions maybe than other places. And I also really like that the crowd is widespread as far as demographically, like young people, old people, everyone in the middle. So every time is a good time. We usually play, or Boy Toy played DIY Café, and this is the first time here at Bulle Café. So I'm excited to see what it's like.
So now I come to a bit more longer question and a difficult question I always ask on my YouTube channel. Suppose you're on a desert island, you don't have internet, no phone, no television, no radio. You can only listen on a record player or on a CD player to 3 CDs or 3 vinyls. Which 3 vinyls or 3 CDs you would take with you on a desert island? It doesn't have to be influence of the band. So
Um, So the record that I'm listening to over and over again now is a friend of mine called the Josephine Network, and it's a band from New York, and they just put out a record, and I listened when it first came out. Listened to it 3 times a day. So I'd probably still bring that. Um, I think I'd bring the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and mm, probably Lou Reed Transformer.
cool, nice choice. Um, Can you maybe, coming back to the first question, some like overview of feedback of the whole tour and maybe like some expectations of the tour dates to come?
So far, it's been really fun. The shows at the Growlers were really good. It's nice playing a whole spectrum of size venues. You know, with the Growlers, we're playing in front of 1,000 people, 500 people, and here, you know, it's much smaller, maybe about 100 people. So it's really cool to see all the different size venues, and I do like the intimate ones. And then moving forward, we're really excited to go to Spain. Hopefully, gonna surf in San Sebastian and meet up with some friends and eat really good food, have some sunshine. Couple long drives ahead of us, but I think the sun will give us strength.
So after this tour, you have like important things coming, like maybe like a record you going to do. It can be like a record of a video or something else important.
A new music video actually just came out today for the song Mr. Owl. So that is out and important. Moving forward, writing new music, some shows in New York, hopefully coming back to Europe soon, and yeah, just keep on creating.
Do you have something to add yourself that you want people to know about you or about the project or maybe other projects you have?
I do want to mention the stage outfit that I've been wearing. This and there's pants that match, but I don't have them on now, so don't pan down. But this was made by a friend, Corey Parks, who played in a band called Nashville Pussy, and she's a super talented embroiderer and works with leather, and so she made this custom outfit, which has been great to bring on tour. And I've also been this project has been great for collaborating with a lot of like really creative people, especially women. Remy Holwick made my 2 music videos. So yeah, I think that this project is just about getting really powerful creative forces together to create a vision, and that's what I want to keep doing moving forward.
Maybe like an important promo question. Can you maybe mention the most important social media where people can find you?
Instagram at SAARAUO, and that's where I usually post pictures, promo, upcoming dates, content.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. Interview was done by Jan Vervaeke for Jan Vervaeke Foto and Film Facebook, Jan Vervaeke YouTube, ETA Aloha Booking, and also the Loud Hair. Thank you very much and have a good tour further on. Bye bye.